Hello everybody and welcome back to Animal Crossing City Folk. Is it a thunderstorm? I think it is. Well, that's different. My carnations is wilting. No. I think the rain will water it, but I must make sure it is watered. These are too valuable to let possibly wilt. I might, after today's recording, I might just kind of stand around in town and listen to this. I say that because today I am not exactly feeling the best. And not in a I'm sick way, in a my stomach feels like it's trying to kill me way. I don't know exactly why. And I know based off of the area of the pain, it's not my appendix, which is good. I don't know what could be causing my stomach to just hurt, but something is. And it is, yeah, so today might be a bit of a short episode. Because, well, pain. Nobody likes doing anything when they're in pain. But that aside, it is, I believe, Wednesday? No, Tuesday. Alright. Special item, exotic chest. Okay. Just gonna check around for our fossil and such. The thing is also, like, I'm currently still debating in my head whether I want to attempt to stream, because I know that is going to suck. Because of the stomach pains. But I also haven't streamed for a few days because I've been asleep at this time for the past few days, and I can't stream during the day, which is the really frustrating part. If I could just stream during the day, I'd be fine, and I apologize for that. I accidentally bumped the microphone cord. Because I could have just streamed earlier, and that would have been it. You know. But, no. I can't reliably do it throughout the day, so I don't want to do it at all throughout the day. As much as I could have probably done it, you know, today, earlier, but I didn't want to stream at that time because any viewers that might come in at that point are going to be expecting me to stream again around that time. Which is kind of the problem. And I apologize if I go on about that a lot. It still really frustrates me. Because at least from my perspective, I'm doing so much to try and accommodate everyone else, and then being told that I'm not allowed to even be slightly accommodated, to have time to do even, you know, an hour to do my videos. So I honestly really doubt they'd end up letting me have a 2 to 3 hour period to stream along with around an hour for my videos. Which is why I'm doing videos at night, and streaming at night, and existing at night. Hey, Sarah's in town. I don't like that system. I really wish it was just as simple as recycling your old, wallpapers and such. Wow, we have, like, no dig spots anywhere. Huh. I was really hoping we'd have a fossil today. I suppose we could do some river fishing. That is something we could do. Yeah, we'll go do some river fishing for a little bit. I know I always do a lot of river fishing, and I should also check down through here. Because the fossil might be down here. I always forget to check down here, so. Mostly because, like, down here is just so out of the way, because no animal really lives down here. I think that's a new bug. There's my bug net. There it is. Got it! A fruit beetle! Where's the fruit? Yeah, I don't know. That's not even a fruit tree. Well, we can now start fishing because we are right at the river. I somehow managed to land that right on the fish. There we go. Let's see, what are we gonna get? Crucian carp. Okay. Well, it's not a terrible start. I mean, it's a bit of money. Well, there's our dig spot. Yeah, let's go get that. I think this is the quickest way to go and get it. Ah, I saw something there. Yeah, let's get the shovel back out as we make our way over. Which it's somewhere around here. There it is. Let us see. I think it was just up here. Pick up a fossil! Now, I suppose we should just make our way back up towards Nooks. Wait, that looks like a new bug as well. Got it! Jewel beetle. Well, let's just stop in here at Nooks. Might as well check the turnip prices while we are here. Alright, I actually forgot that we have a basement now. Yeah, I was about to say, if it was actually only 5,000, that would be ridiculous. It's only just a little over 500,000. We could actually, I think, pay that off right now. Turnip prices, 60 bells. Alright. I'm gonna just sell the Crucian carp while we're here. Nice, bump that cord again. Okay. Time to go back to fishing. I apologize. You might notice at some point that there was a bit of a jump in time. That was from someone coming down to the basement to use the washroom down here. When there is a washroom on the second floor of the first floor of this house. I suppose second floor makes more sense to people, probably. The upstairs of this house. So I kind of had to temporarily pause everything and wait. Which, you know, is great when I was trying to have a nice, quick little recording session. But now, it could be argued it's my fault I didn't close the door at the top of the basement steps, even though it's like nearly 3 AM and one would assume anyone going to the washroom would go to the closest washroom to them. Just makes the most sense to me, but what do I know? I am really salty right now, jeez. Doesn't appear there's any new fish yet. That's diving beetle, so that's not something we're after. I mean, we at least have a few new bugs, so there's that. Pretty sure the ocean is where a lot of the newer fish are right now. A sweet fish. Oh, well, never mind. There's a new fish. I think that'll probably do, though, for catching fish. Tank really is making his rounds. I mean, he was just in front of Nooks. I actually feel a little bad, because when I first left Nooks, after the person came down to use the washroom, I ended up pushing Tank. I didn't push him to the point where, like, he was mad, but I did push him a little, and I feel bad. And I just bumped the microphone cord again. It's in kind of a weird place, because I have my AC set up currently, and I was too lazy to move it. So it's kind of... If I were to sit where I normally sit, it'd be blocking, like, half of my screen. So I'm sitting in a different position, because the mic boom swivels, so I can just move it around. But that means the microphone cord is in a spot where I'm not used to it being. So that's why I've bumped the microphone a few times. Well, let's start with the two things you're not gonna like. Let's start with the beetle. Fruit beetle. Fruit beetles resemble short, squat versions of dinested beetles. But aren't dinested beetles a type of fruit beetle? I suppose it's all a popularity contest in the end. Bleh, enough I say. Thanks for the donation. Yep. Yep, there's more to donate. I gotta stop bumping that cord, because I can only imagine what that sounds like. Jewel beetle. The Japanese name for the jewel beetle inspired their word for iridescence. Makes sense, I suppose. Since the beetles keep their color after death, it's said that their bodies were worn as jewelry long ago. I suppose they left their legs and antennae on the bodies when they wore them. Blech. I mean, that wouldn't be so bad, Blathers. I know you have a big issue with bugs, but, you know, it's not that bad. And we have one new fish. Sweet fish. You can always tell where a sweet fish has been by the trail of bite marks it leaves behind. The fish will scrape away at rocks that have food stuck on them, leaving jagged teeth marks. Quite wild behavior for such a refined-looking little fish, I should say. All that aside, you have off your gratitude. I think we're gonna head back to Nooks, sell these things, and then that's gonna be it for today. I would go get our coffee, but, well, we're gonna be going to get one tomorrow. Because we're gonna have gyroids tomorrow, because, well, it's storming. See if Tank wants anything. He doesn't. Okay. I would just talk with him, but yeah. I need to just get this done with. Especially where I'm slightly salty about this now. Like, I don't want that to carry that much over into the recording because, well, I know that's probably not the best thing to be watching. There we go. 4,000 bells. So we made a decent little chunk today. I know I said I was gonna move the turnips down into the basement, but I think I'll do that probably tomorrow. I have something here you might like, cuz. I've started a side business selling luxury items, like this red boombox, for example. I can give you this sample just this once for only 1,807 bells. What do you say? Sure, I need a music player anyway. Right, cuz? Here, take it with you. And this again, I needed a music player for the basement anyway, so. And that is an item we don't have, so it adds it to our catalog. which is always nice. Now, let's see. Where? Right down here. I always say where when I'm... Did I water the turnip? I'm gonna step back and make sure I watered the turnip because I don't remember. I need to make sure I've watered that, or else it's just gonna end up wilting. If we had the golden watering can, I wouldn't have to worry that much because it would, if I missed a day, and I would probably notice in editing if I missed a day, watering it basically revives it. So it starts over at the base price and you just have to water it for 7 days from there and it just works. But we don't have the golden one yet. I might as well step down here into the basement, see how big it is. It's pretty big. Let's bump that cord again. I'm really sorry I keep bumping it. Let's put... Let's put KK Western down here. That's just gonna be our turnip storage. I'm gonna put a light in there, and other than that, that room's probably gonna stay pretty empty. Because it's basically just gonna house our turnips. Which, as you might note, that room is bigger than this one. So that's good. Well, with that, I thank you all very much for watching. And I hope to see you again next time for more Animal Crossing City Folk. See you all then.